the fastest way to bring visits to a LinkedIn profile. One of the most reliable ways to get clients from LinkedIn is through your LinkedIn profile. But you're not going to be able to get clients if people aren't visiting your profile in the first place. So we're going to fix that today, and we're going to get a steady stream of interested prospects going to your profile so that they know what to do next when it comes to working with you. And if you've watched any of my content, you know that supercharging your LinkedIn profile is going to be the first place that I start. But let's really emphasize the importance of this. Your profile is a landing page. It is the top of your marketing funnel on LinkedIn if you're using LinkedIn to market organically, and it is the first place people are going to go to check you out. So don't make the mistake that so many people make, where they have a generic banner, a terrible profile, a headline that does nothing for the prospects that are visiting their channel, and no clear call to action on what to do next. Let's fix all of those things. Go to Canva, create a banner, put some words on that banner that talk about what you do, but keep it simple. Then have a great headshot. You can take it with your phone, you can have it professionally done, but make sure it's current. It represents you, it demonstrates you, has a smile on your face so that people are ready and magnetized, ready to work with you and magnetized towards working with you. And then use your headline to demonstrate what you can do for your prospects. Don't put your title there. People can figure out your title when they look at your history, your job history. If they want to know your title, they're going to go there. Ditch the title and put a transformational statement there that demonstrates the things that you can do for your prospects so that when they are problem aware and solution seeking and they land on your profile, they're going to know that you're the person that has the solutions that they're looking for. My very straightforward advice to you about your profile is to make sure that you are using key phrases in your profile that your prospects are searching for. Your profile is going to surface in LinkedIn search. So if you're using the right key phrases in your profile, you are much more likely to be seen, and it's that's going to drive strangers to your profile so that you can convert the stranger into a prospect, into a lead, and ultimately into a client. Next, if you want to bring people to your LinkedIn profile, it is wise to create content that makes them curious about who you are and the solutions that you offer. So it's really time to turn on that content machine. And by that, I mean go onto LinkedIn and create a variety of different types of content, from video to slide decks that you can put in as carousel posts, to regular posts, to articles, to LinkedIn newsletters, and on and on and on. LinkedIn is going to love you if you're creating a variety of content, and that content helps people get better at what they do. You're definitely going to surface more in LinkedIn search. People are going to find you, and they're going to be curious about who you are. So they're going to click on your face, your little picture there, or they're going to click on your name. They're going to go to your profile. And if you've followed the first tip, your profile has been optimized to help them know what to do next to working with you. Another way to get people visiting your profile out of curiosity is to become a social butterfly on LinkedIn. That means joining relevant groups where your perfect prospects are hanging out and contributing to those groups. Now, by contributing, I don't mean selling in those groups. I mean going into those groups and answering questions, cheering people on, helping people get better at what they do, but don't make any offers in these groups. You're going to get kicked out of the groups if you do. So don't make that mistake. And a lot of people are just too eager. Whatever you do, don't get tempted to get out there and start pushing the sale. No one wants that on LinkedIn. People are going to hate you for doing that. So stop and don't do it. And instead, go and encourage people and help people and share your knowledge. Transfer that knowledge to them. They're going to come to you pre-sold when you do that. Another place that you can drive people to your profile, or you can drive them away and have them never wanting to talk to you again, is in LinkedIn Messenger. What's the mistake that everybody makes? They hammer away at the sales pitch, and they get people, the moment they get connected, they start pitching to them. It's terrible. It happens to me every single day. You don't like it. I don't like it. Nobody likes it. But for some reason, people still do it. Resist the urge to try to sell to people in direct message. They don't want it. It doesn't work. Instead, get into direct message and have meaningful conversations with these people. Perhaps share with them that you're going to post content or that you've posted content that might help them, and give them a link to it. Now they're going to go to your content, they're going to explore you, and they're going to go to your profile. And remember, we started this whole thing by turning your profile into the top of your funnel that is getting people closer and closer and closer to working with you. All right, so stop slamming people with the sales pitch in DM and instead get them to want to be curious about you and your content and explore and explore and explore. And of course, it's always worth mentioning that consistency is going to be your best friend. But before I get to that, if you'd like to brainstorm with me about your marketing on LinkedIn and how to get more clients from LinkedIn, I'm going to include my calendar link in the description for this video. All you got to do is apply to get on my calendar. I'd love to meet with you for a few minutes, find out what you're working on, and I'll give you some advice on what you can do to start getting clients fast from LinkedIn. So let's talk about consistency. Consistency means showing up on LinkedIn repeatedly and regularly, contributing to the platform, answering questions, being a part of groups, and interacting with the platform the way the platform was built. And that is for you to get on there and act in a business way, share business information, and just help people. So the more consistent you can be in doing that, the more LinkedIn is going to reward you with visibility and getting more people to your profile.